Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Sarah and I are recording a few days in our life just for vlogging this week, and so it's Wednesday morning. We're probably going to be recording Wednesday through Friday this week, and I somehow got myself up to go work out this morning, so it's a little after 5:30. I've been waking up each morning and I feel like my allergies are just struggling. For work today, I have like 6.5 hours of treatment scheduled, which is pretty close to a full day, and I've also got like a bunch of trainings and stuff that are due within this week, so I also might be trying to fit that in today, slash I might need to bring my work computer home, unfortunately. And then we've also got book club this evening, which should be fun. Starting to get a little bit chilly here in the morning, so this is my workout outfit for the gym. My leggings are from Lululemon, my tank top is from Amazon, and then I'm renting this Free People Movement jacket from Newly. Happy Wednesday. It's Sierra. I'm sure Megan already spoke to you this morning, but we are just going to be vlogging a couple days in our life. I am currently finishing up making my breakfast, my own breakfast sandwich, and then I need to start heading upstairs and get ready for work and then take Vegas to daycare. It was a hard wake up this morning. Like yesterday, I woke up at 5 to go work out. Awesome. I was at work at 7. Monday I woke up at 5:45. Today I was like, Vegas woke me up at 5:30 to get outside, and I could already tell I was, gonna want to sleep a little bit more. So I set my alarm for 6:15 instead of 6. I'm still tired, but we're up. I'm gonna probably be a little bit later than normal because it's 6:35 right now, but let's hope it's a good day. And we have book club tonight, so I'm really looking forward to that. Also, you guys, we talked about the news yesterday. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are engaged. That's huge. I don't know if Megan already brought that up this morning, and it'd be kind of funny if she did, because it's like, why are we bringing it up? Why am I bringing it up? But like, also, how can I not bring it up? That was something that I was heating my lunch up yesterday, and I opened up Instagram. I think someone that I follow must have shared it on their story, and that's how I saw it. And I think it was like within 4 minutes or something of her posting it, so I saw it pretty quick, and I got to alert Maggie and Megan and Haley. That was like the first people that I thought of. I'm just so happy for them. I wish them nothing but the best. And me, you would like to go. 6:50, and I just finished my leg workout, and I ordered my Starbucks, so I'm gonna go pick that up and make my way home. I've been listening to Buried Bones podcast since it's Wednesday, and they had a new episode today. And then since that's finished up, I am listening to my audiobook, so that's Promise Me Sunshine. I could possibly finish it today, maybe. We'll see. It is 7:13. I just pulled into my work parking lot and I'm about to head in. I'm hoping for a good day, manageable day, and then when I get off of work, I'm planning on working out at some point. It's 2:48. I'm done with work, which means I got done early. Was a good day, but it just felt kind of full. Basically everyone that I saw except for one person had extra documentation, which just tends to add up and take a little bit more time. So because I'm done early, I was gonna do this anyways, but it gives me, it's nice that I have extra time to do this. I'm gonna work out. I have to go home to change. I was gonna pack clothes to bring so I could just go straight to the gym, but then I just got rushed this morning and I forgot to do that. So plan is to go home and change, then I'll go to the gym and do a workout. I'm thinking for my workout, I'm going to do some Pilates by Izzy. I'm gonna go to the gym, and I think I'm actually gonna wear one of Megan's like little like romper things, because that feels very Pilates to me. And I have Pilates socks too, so maybe I'll just wear those and like wear my Birch to the gym. But it's 3 o'clock. Book club is not for 4 hours, so once I'm back, I'll need to rinse off, clean up a little bit before people get here. We'll need to prep some food at some point. I think we're just doing, we have cookies that we can make, and we also have mozzarella sticks that we can just either pop in the oven or put in the air fryer. No need to pick Vegas up before daycare closes. That just has to be done before 6. And then Vegas is actually staying here for book club because my mom is out of town and she normally watches him for book club. I'm hoping, since it's a daycare day, he will chill out pretty quickly once people like show up and he'll settle down. Otherwise, you know, he'll just be annoying. So hopefully he's not. I came into Megan's room to show you guys my outfit because I feel like her south-facing windows help with the lighting a little bit. So hopefully you can actually see what I'm wearing. This is her black romper that I actually can't remember where it's from. Maybe Aerie or Abercrombie or something, I don't know. Jacket is from Target, and then these are my Pilates socks. I think they're just from Amazon. I am back from work. It's a little after 4 o'clock. I had a pretty good day at work. I do think I've got a couple trainings that I'm gonna try and do before we have book club later this evening. Finally home. It's now 5:30. I did my workout. It was hard. Then I went to Target to get some essentials. We're out of soap up here, so I got some soap. We're out of dishwasher pods, and then might need these bowls for book club. We do like potluck style food usually, so I don't remember if anyone was bringing stuff that would require bowls, but I got some to stock up just in case. So, and then I picked bags up from daycare, if I didn't already say that. Now I'm going to kind of tidy up, clean, start dishes, and then I need to rinse off. We still have like an hour until people are gonna be probably showing up. So I need to figure out what book I want to suggest to vote on for our next read, but I don't have anything else I'm doing, so I think I'm gonna read the book that I'm currently reading, which is Promise Me Sunshine. And I also think it's been a while since I watched the Eras Tour, and I've just been so invested in Taylor Swift with her engagement that I think I'm gonna put that on as my background noise. Isn't it crazy that Taylor Swift just owns the word Eras now? It's 9:30. We are rounding out Wednesday night. We had so much fun at book club. This is like our first meeting where it felt like actually a lot of people were able to come. I feel like the last two, I think we've kind of had like dwindling numbers because people were just busy doing different things. So great time. Everyone brought lots of good food. So I'm full, and we're just finishing up some computer stuff right now before starting to get ready for bed. The book that we just finished reading, which honestly took like 2 months to actually get everyone together to talk about, was The Tenant by Frida McFadden. The book that we picked for our next meeting is, now I can't remember it, I Who Have Never Known Men, or Man or something. It's supposed to be a really short book, so that's kind of like what we need, I feel like, for our book club. I think I've heard pretty good reviews about it, so TBD on when I start that. Morning, happy Thursday. It is 5:30. I just got to the gym parking lot and we head in, get a workout in before we start our day. I so did not want to get up this morning, so I'm just glad that I made it. swear every morning this past week, it's been like I wake up and I'm just struggling to try and make myself feel like a normal person for when I go to work. And then usually during the day, like I end up like feeling better and doing fine, which has only led me to believe that this is just related to allergies. But I am kind of like, oh my god, at what point do I need to like go to urgent care to see if this is like something else? My work schedule today is probably gonna be a pretty full day unless something happens in terms of like a cancellation. I also have like a training that I have that's due shortly, so I'm gonna try and do that over like around lunchtime. It's also a daycare day, so Vegas needs to get dropped off before I go to work. And I'm also so close to finishing my book. I was debating like staying up last night to finish reading because I only have like a half hour left, but it was already like 10 or 10:30 at that point, and I was like, you're gonna want to sleep. So I am probably going to try and see if I can finish it this morning, either between reading it on my Kindle or the audiobook, and that'll at least help me feel good about finishing a book. Packing a little sweet treat today. I just finished my book. I'm gonna give it 4 stars, and then I think I'm gonna read the new book that just came out for the Crowns of Nyaxia series. I know there's the word like Fallen and Dusk in the name, but I can't remember the exact title right now. But I love that series and I'm excited to go back into that world. I also today, I have to take a COVID test when I get to work because one of our patients tested positive for COVID, and I haven't worked with her in a couple days. And also, like I said, like whatever sickness I've been dealing with, like I've been dealing with it for a bit now, and I've had COVID before, like a few years ago, and to me, like this does not feel the same. Granted, I think the one that's going around now is a different variant, but I would be surprised if I tested positive. And also, like if I test positive, like I don't know if I'm supposed to end up using PTO or something for however much work I would need to take off, but like in my mind, I'm like absolutely not. But also, like, that's, I know what people have to do sometimes, but I'm just like, I don't want to waste my PTO if I'm sick. Hi.
It is 1:05 and I'm done for the day. I had a short day. I think part of, I don't know if tomorrow will be short or not. We'll kind of see in terms of if we get any admissions or not. I don't remember if I mentioned on this vlog or just in the podcast or something, but my coworker who's also PT, his last week is this week, and so we had a pizza day. That's why I showed the pizza during lunch, because it's our last day today where everyone is all here. Some people are gone tomorrow. And then we're kind of trying to like lower caseload a little bit so that when it's just me starting next week, it'll be a little bit more manageable. So hence the shorter day for both of us today, as caseload is kind of dwindling down, and then when it's just me, it'll pick back up next week. But I'm not going to complain. So I don't really have any plans for what I'm doing this afternoon. I'll try and find something, but like it's also like not quite warm enough to go to the pool. I was maybe thinking about doing that. It's like nice enough to be outside. I just don't know if it's like a pool day type of day. I'm getting a hyper. Thank you. Thank you.
Been sipping on my pink power for a little bit. It's very good. I actually read for a little bit. After I read one chapter, I realized that I was kind of sleepy, so I took a 20-minute nap. And now I'm back down here. I don't know if I'm just gonna like wander on my computer, but I do know if I can figure out how to find a receipt for me paying for my PT license renewal, which is crazy. If you didn't know, for physical therapists and probably a lot of other medical professions, or like at least other therapy disciplines, you need to get your license renewed roughly every 2 years. And so you have to do it within your birth month. And so Megan and I just had to do that for the first time this year. And I'm like, it's crazy that I've been a physical therapist for over 2 years now and I need to do that. But I need to find a receipt of what I paid, and it has to have some like extra info on it, and then upload it to an app that my company can then see and get paid back for it. I wasn't able to find a receipt or anything from the online license portal, but I went to my bank statements and I feel like I found something sufficient. I found the transaction for the amount, and it has a date, and it says like it's like IDPH, which is Iowa Department of Public Health, licensure. I feel as though this should work. The thing that I had sent before was just like a screenshot from the online portal that was showing that I had paid $60. So that's how much it costs, if you're wondering, at least in Iowa, to renew your license, which is kind of stupid because why do I need to pay to renew my license? I think that I may kind of go on YouTube a little bit, see if there's anything fun to watch. I really should do something, like leave the house and do something fun and worthwhile. But I don't know if I want to spend money, so like that, you know, kind of limits what I can do.
Picked up Mr. Daycare Man.
I am back from work. I got off work a little after 4 o'clock today, and it's about 5 o'clock. Sierra and I were doing a little bit of a recap of our days today, and I think that I'm gonna get myself to go to the gym because I just am like having a premonition of tomorrow morning, my alarm going off, and then just like me not being able to get up to go work out. So we're gonna get ahead of that today. And I don't really have any evening plans except for maybe trying to start editing this vlog together, and then I need to shower and wash my hair. But I figured let's just go get the workout in now, and then I'll be good to go. Don't have to worry about it. So today's gonna be an upper body day. I was debating bringing like a swimsuit and change of clothes to like hang out by the pool, but I just don't know if I really want to dedicate that much time to being there at the pool when I should probably come home and edit the video.
Wowie, my arms are gonna fall off. I don't know why. I don't know if my weight was any heavier today or if I was doing more reps than normal, but like I always try to, if I can, on my upper body days. One of my favorite supersets to do is at the cable machine and getting like the easy bar and doing, I always call these something different than what other people call them, because I call them lat pull downs, but it's not like a traditional lat pull down, but with the easy bar, doing a lat exercise and then going into tricep dips. And oh my gosh, my arms were dead after that today. And then I also did pretty much my other staples, which are the assisted pull-up machine. And then I also do 1 set unassisted. And then I did dumbbell overhead press and then lateral raises. And I think that was my whole workout.
It's 6:40, and would you believe it if I literally did not do anything interesting or fun this evening, which is kind of a bummer because like I did get early, but like what are you gonna do? Not everything can be rainbows and butterflies. Vegas is totally wiped out from daycare, so he's just probably gonna be passed out for now. Megan just went up to shower, and I'm gonna go ahead and start dinner. We're doing drunken noodles tonight. I want to show you guys when I went grocery shopping. We got some snacks, and I've had these before, or like peanut butter filled pretzels before, but I haven't gotten them in a while. And they're like a nice, like hearty, filling snack. So would recommend, but I'm gonna put those away so I can start on dinner. You know what would be peak? Megan and I were just looking at, it must have been like an old photo or something of like we had drunken noodles, and then we also like had a Caesar salad kit that we made as a side. And like that really would turn this into like, you know, basic dinner that we always have to like, wow, this is like a restaurant level experience. So we don't have a Caesar salad kit. I don't know that I or Megan will go get one, but just know I'm thinking about it. It's about 7:30 right now. Sierra and I finished eating dinner and getting leftovers packed up, and then since Sierra was so kind and did the cooking while I was showering, I'm gonna do the dishes while she showers. And then I've started to import some clips onto my computer in order to start editing. So that's probably gonna be the main thing that I do for the rest of my evening, or at least until I decide I wanna go up and read. But I'm hopeful I can get like a rough cut done of what we've recorded so far, and then tomorrow I'll just finish editing it, add music, and title stuff. Alright, it's 7:50 now. I've got all my clips uploaded, so let's go ahead and see. I'll probably do this until like 9 o'clock, unless by some miracle I'm done before then. and then I'll go get ready for bed. And I also feel like I might just decide to make my hair tomorrow's problem rather than styling it tonight, but we'll see. I'm gonna upload the clips and see how much raw footage we've got. As of right now, 50 minutes of raw footage to try and cut down. It is 8:45 and I have whittled down those 50 minutes to a 19-minute rough cut so far. So I will resume my editing and finish that video tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm gonna maybe grab, I don't know if I want to do True Fruit or ice cream for my little bedtime snack. And I haven't really looked to see if there's any YouTube videos I want to watch, but I think I'm gonna get a snack and try to find something to watch. It is about 9:30. I'm getting ready to start my new book. What is this one called? The Fallen and the Kiss of Dusk, book 4. And I'm also excited that I got my workout in, so I don't even have to get up super early tomorrow. I've got my Snuggle Bug, and I've got my Kindle. And it is 9:30. I'm planning on reading until either 10 or 10:30. We'll kind of see if I get tired or not. I do plan on sleeping in maybe a little bit, like a little bit past 6. Happy Friday. Thank God. I think I told you guys that I was planning on sleeping in a little bit. So I woke up at like 6:15. And honestly, I don't feel like I was very well rested. So it's kind of a bummer. I genuinely have no idea what to expect for my schedule today. Because I didn't look ahead to see if it was like a shorter day, like yesterday, or if it was a little bit longer. And then of course it's Friday, so I do have to worry about if we get any late admits or anything. Ideally, if they do admit anyone, it'll be in the morning or early afternoon so that I will A, likely already be there still, and B, get it done before it gets super late. I'm not going in super late, but I've been getting in at like 7 or 7:15 this week, which means that I'm done at like 3:30 if I'm working 8 hours. And so I don't even know if I've got 8 hours on my schedule today. So I'm trying to get in. I don't know. It still might be like 8 or probably a little bit 4. Today is my physical therapist coworker's last day. So bummed about that. Wish me luck whenever you guys see me for our next week in our life video. I know Megan just had a period of time recently where she was the only physical therapist at her job, and she's working a lot. That might be me. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It always hits different when you wake up and your alarm goes off, and at least you can tell yourself it's Friday. I slept in a little bit today, obviously, since I worked out yesterday after work, and I am sitting at my desk here. I've got my breakfast that I'm gonna eat, and then I'll probably watch like Good Mythical Morning or something, but Sabrina Carpenter's video or music video and album just came out last night, and I want to watch the Tears music video, so I'm gonna do that. And then I have like a pretty short drive to work, but I'm debating doing my hair, so maybe I will try and listen to more of the album when I'm styling my hair. And yeah, I'm expecting today to probably be like a pretty much full day, but I do need to leave work by 4 o'clock since Sierra and I have something scheduled at 4:30, but should be a good day. It's Friday, so I'm like, I can get through Friday, get to the weekend, and it'll be good. I was going to listen to the album, and then I remembered it's Friday, so there's a new episode of Match Made in Manhattan out. So I'm actually gonna listen to that while I do my hair. Brush my teeth while that heats up. It's a little after 7 o'clock right now. I am getting ready to do my hair. I was looking at the weather on my Echo Show this morning, and it is a little bit chilly this morning, and it's only like a high of 71 today, I think. So I think I'm gonna wear a long sleeve to work. New episode. Okay, I'm sitting in my work parking lot getting ready to head in. And I hope that when I see you next, I am done early-ish. I am getting ready to head out to go to work. It is 7:38, and I think I have to do another COVID test today. Mine was negative yesterday, so I need to do that when I get into work. And then we slay the day.
like 1:15 maybe, and I'm done with work. I really hope, I mean, I didn't hear anything about any admits, but like I also a couple weeks ago know that we got like a message at like 2 or 2:30 and we're told we had an admit, so praying I don't get any messages about anyone coming later today. In that case, I'd probably just need to come in tomorrow to do it, but we're not manifesting that, we're not worrying about that. Just said bye to my coworker, he was also finishing up, so sad. We've worked together for like 2 years, just about, so wished him the best of luck in his new job, and I'm praying for, you know, hopefully not too much chaos as we await hiring a second person to help with PT. We do have someone who's like Karen that maybe can help come in if needed, but I might just have to get creative with, or just like flexible with like how long I'm seeing people. I'll probably have to do more groups, all of my favorite stuff. I'm home. Stretch. Friday. Because it's nice outside, I'm thinking I'm gonna take Vegas for a walk. So I'm just putting on some chapstick because my lips feel so flipping dry. Like, so does my entire face and my arms and my legs and everything. I think it's nice enough where it'll be a nice walk, but I don't think it's hot enough where he will try to lay down. I'll update you guys if he ends up doing that. And then on the walk, I'm going to be listening to my audiobook / the book that I'm reading, which is East of Eden. I'm not very far into it. I think I'm on like chapter 7. Vegas did end up laying down during the walk, so I ended up shortening it a little bit. I'm gonna rinse off, and then I might curl my hair if Megan is not home yet. We have a call that we need to do at 4:30. And the reason I'm curling my hair is because our birthday is this weekend, and my boyfriend's taking me out to dinner tonight to celebrate. So we're going to like a kind of nice place, so I need to kind of get ready and style it after I showered last night. So I'm just gonna curl it, and then I will try to pick something out. Maybe I'll show you guys what I end up wearing. I still have not decided yet. Something about when I'm getting ready, especially to do my hair, like I pull my curling wand out and now have an associated like, oh, I must watch Fascinating Horror on YouTube. So I brought my computer up and gonna pull up some YouTube videos. If you don't know what Fascinating Horror is, I've definitely brought it up on the vlog before. It's basically just this guy that does these short documentary stuff, and it's typically about like some crazy event that led to like loss of life or something. I'll read a few titles. Mid-flight fire, Swiss Air Flight 111. One wrong turn, lost forever, James Kim. Strand just missed from safety, the Pleasant Hill bus disaster. Like, it's a lot of like disaster type stuff. I have not spoken to you guys, I think, since I got off work, but I got off work a little bit before 4 o'clock and came home, got changed. Sierra and I have a quick little video call that we have to hop on at 4:30, and then once we finish that, I'm hoping it's only like a half hour. And then once we finish that, I don't know if Sierra mentioned anything, but I am helping, well, we're both helping dog sit for Maggie this weekend since her and Sam are out of town. But we're taking like different shifts, and we're just going to watch the dog at her house to make it easier. So I'm gonna go watch the dog tonight, and so I need to go over there between like 5 and 6. Well, I could. Maybe I'll do that. I do need to like pack and stuff, but Maggie was telling me I should probably check on her at like 5 or 6, so maybe I could bring her here, finish my packing, possibly, and then you guys could see her maybe, because I need to finish editing this video as well. We just got done with our little video call. It's 5:15ish, so it's officially the weekend. And do you think I should go get Maisie? Sure. And then we can show her in Vegas meeting for the first time. Oh, I think I found her. Hi, Miss Maisie. Hello. Whoa. Hi. Wow. Jeez. All right, I'm finishing up getting ready. It's currently 5:26. I'm meeting my boyfriend at 6 o'clock. This is what I'm wearing. Jeans are from Madewell. I have to put on shoes still. I'm still between two, so I might wait for Megan to get back, and then she can help me decide. This top is also Megan's, and it's from Abercrombie. So
I'm actually kind of doing things out of order. Normally I do hair, then makeup, then change. But I actually haven't done my makeup yet, so I need to do that. I like ran out of clear mascara forever ago, which is what I used to do for plumbing out my eyebrows. So now I just kind of use my fingers and try my best. My eyelids are dry. I should put something on. And then since I'm going to like a nice dinner, I can pull out my Brooklyn bag and bring that with. Vegas sees a friend. She would like to go say hello. Oh, hi Maisie.
Now remember, Vegas, you're bigger than her.
We got the zoomies.
Be grateful.
Well, Vegas and Maisie have met, and I think that they both got along pretty well. Maisie seemed like she really was super excited to meet Vegas, and Vegas is usually a very like dog-friendly person, and he was having fun playing with her. I don't know if he's just like worn out or Sierra left now, so I don't know if he's just like focused on the fact that Sierra just left. But they're just kind of doing their own little independent play at the moment right now. I'm just gonna pack my bag to go stay at Maggie's house, and I need to like do groceries and edit this video. So I'm going to end this vlog here. If you guys enjoyed this week, if you guys enjoyed the video this week, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye!